Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will talk about why do some people lose job rapidly. Like what palmistry science explains that why we are why we are losing the job, not leaving the job, losing the job. Or in other words, we can also say disturbance in the career, business, anything. That this period is like this, that you will get disturbance in your life regarding your career, regarding your job, regarding your business, something like this. So how can we see that we have got fluctuations in our job and career? So what are the signs? We will try to discuss these signs in the basic language, in an easy language, or the language or the understanding which I know about this, right? I'm not saying that I have got the final judgment, I've got the final answers. No. It's regarding that what I'm going to share. I'm going to share my experience and my knowledge and my information and try to give this information in a basic and a simpler form. And bear with me with my English because this is not my language. So I try to speak in English, right? So that's why I make some notes so that I forget the words. My vocabulary is not very good, right? So let's not waste the time. We'll start the topic. First of all, what are the signs which shows that there must be a disturbance in the career? We need to see for career, we need to see or the focus on the fate line. Fate line is the important part which shows regarding your career. A fate line, let me tell you about the fate line. The any line which goes towards the Saturn mount. This is the Saturn mount. I'm sorry, my hand is like I can't see the hand. That this is like that. So any line which is going from Venus mount or the moon mount or any straight from the Ketu mount. Straight line, any straight line which goes towards the Saturn mount is simply as a fate line. No complications. We need to check the quality of the fate line also. How is that? Is it thick? Is it broaded? Is it uh, very dark or it is very thin? We need to see the quality of that. If it is normal, let's talk about when it is normal. If it is thick, then it means that there is a disturbance or there is unsatisfied work you are doing. But if it is normal, then with what we can see, we need to see any cuts, any disturbance, or anything regarding that, any disturbance, any cuts, or any cross sign on that fate line. It means disturbance in the career at that particular period. If the line is cut, stop, and you can't see, you will see some portion is missing, and then again line starts. It means that portion of life, that period of life, you will get disturbance in your job, career, or something like that. But there must be something disturbance in the career. If you can see clearly cross on the line at the end of the line, it means that that career and that particular job or that particular field is over for you. Now again, we need to see the when the line again starts. If it starts and the line is very good, then it means again your next career will be good, simple and easy. But if it is cross, it means that career and that particular career is over for you. This is the sign, right? Let's talk about the another sign. Sometimes you have seen in the hand that your fate line stops at the brain line. The brain line stops that. What does it mean? It means that any decision that you have taken from your mind, any decision you have instant taken, or it may be planned. There are some other signs also, but let's take you have taken a decision. So any decision you have taken and that has ended that career for you. Or maybe you are planning something new for your life, something that you are planning or you have something you are going to do in the future from your mind related or something like that. Your mind has stopped that, no, I will not do this for any decision of yours or any changes. Sometimes it can be a change in place, change in career regarding your work. Some big change has happened from your mind at that particular age. So this is also a sign of, but this is a major sign. That cut is a smaller sign. Some bars you can see that was the smaller sign that there's a problem in the career. But this line has stopped. It means that career has over, or that mindset has over. Now you are doing something new in your life regarding your career and regarding your funds, we can say. This is second sign, right? And if we talk about third sign, then third sign means if your fate line is thin, wavy, something like a snake, like sometimes it moves towards lifeline, sometimes it moves away from lifeline, it means there must be some fluctuations in the career. It must be something, some fluctuations. Like sometimes you're saying that yes, I'll do this in this career. That's I am fed up. You get help, you get frustrations, you get something, but there is a wavy sign. So this can be the chances of change in job, change in career, or in other words, we can say that this person is not stable in the career. Stability is the right word. So if that person is doing business, it means fluctuations. Sometimes he wishes to work, sometimes he wants to stop, but he is not stopping that. Sometimes he wants to discontinue, but he can't be able to discontinue. So he is moving with that with a discomfort, something like discomfort. So this can be the changes in if he is doing job, then it must be chances that he is frequently changing the companies, right? So this can be the possibility. Now, if you talk about the fourth one, yes, that if you see that there is any line that is moving from Mars Mount, yeah. So Mars Mount, and it is cut, it cuts the, I'm sorry, it cuts the fate line and moves away, then it is also a sign that due to some frustrations, due to some aggression, due to any accident, or due to anything like some inner stress, something from the family stress, or anything that you got that disturbance in your career, in that particular career. So that must be a sign of some loss, something like this. So it can be the reason of disturbance in the job. One more and the last. If you get any line from moon mount and it is cutting the fate line, it means that on that particular period you got disturbance in your career, the job, from your boss. It could be your boss, it could be your colleagues, it could be your love affair, something from the outside of your family, some other person, some third party has disturbed your career in that particular period. So that can be one chance. That can be that can also be the chance of disturbance in career. Getting, I have given you 4 to 5 points. There are some other points also. Some disturbance in some islands in the brain line, also some heart line disturbances, that I'm fed up with this job, something like this. But if you get any effect in fate line, then it will disturb you. If you won't get any effect in fate line, that it means that you will continue with that. Like you are getting problems, but you're stick. Maybe your willpower is strong. Do not take these signs as a final sign. No. Whenever we give predictions, we check horoscope, birth time also, numerology help also. Then we give some final prediction. And that is also not a final prediction. That is just an calculations. Somebody calculates very well, somebody calculates very bad. It's like that. So do not take it as a final judgment. And do not think that yes, this period is coming and you will get this kind of problem. No. This is just an information. This is not a final judgment. So move with this, because sometimes the hand is strong, sometimes willpower is strong, sometimes many reasons that saves actually people. So it's not like that. So these are the signs. This is good for the knowledge, for the information. This is not good for, I'm not a fear monger. I think this is the right word. I don't want to be that. If you get affected with from my video, I really don't like that. My purpose is to give you information, not to give you fear, right? So that's all. My English is over now. I'll come with another video. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.